I'm really sorry about that. I just got logged off the account. Not too sure what happened, but oh well. We're back with game two of Veiled A versus Insane. Anything on the first game? Anything you wanna mention?
It definitely was dominating performance by Valde. I feel that the Insane Esports team lost the game because of the defensive first half. They did not switch out their tactics very well between rounds, and that did not come off for them. And they went into the second half with a very low confidence, and it definitely wasn't enough for them to come back.
Couldn't, again, couldn't have said it better myself. Right, just waiting for the last person to join. Believe it is Joe Buck. Oh no, Joe Buck's already in. Joe Buck's on the wrong team. One sec. Joe Buck, you do
Owen,
realise you're on the
Owen
wrong team.
again.
Joe Buck, you do realise you're on the wrong
Everyone
team,
quiet,
right?
everyone quiet, everyone quiet. I'm
Insane. If you want to recruit Joe Buck, I better be saying that PayPal thing right now, fam.
I got that on stream. For fuck's sake. Right, so I am back. First game, Velde, absolutely dominating, insane in a clubhouse game. Don't drop my controller too hard. I was a fucking press R2. Right, one sec.
It was quite impressive performance, pretty rich in tactics. They were not scared to show off some of their more weird strats, and that totally paid off.
Right, Consulate. Is there anything you know about these teams in Consulate, or
Come again?
is there anything you know about these teams with Consulate, or is it just kind of just
I don't
improvise
think
to
that there are
yourself?
many. I don't think there are many games recorded on Constellate, but I might have to look some more into that.
I guess it's just a very hated map, to be fair. Right, just gonna have to get up the comments, wait for Insane to tell us they're ready, and we can go. Game two of the quarterfinals of the Players for Collective League. If you wanna find out more, Discord's in the bio. The bio, huh? The description. I'm not used to this YouTube
Description.
stuff.
But yeah, guys, join our Discord, join the family, join the action. Come get a member of the Collective VU fan base.
Yep. Alright. Just waiting for last member of Insane to join. Not sure it is. Nope, I've gone brain dead. Really not sure. Oh, it is Owen.
It's
Waiting for
Erwin,
Owen to
Erwin,
join. Yeah, waiting for Owen to join, and
who
then we
had
can
quite a
go.
decent performance in the first game, even though his team lost.
Hmm.
He played quite well. Carol too.
Carl. The difference between both teams last game was the frags were very similar. To be fair, Joe Buck obviously showed up.
Yeah,
He
he
just.
definitely was the main man. Crucial
Mhm.
contribution for Vale.
Yeah, literally, like, showed up why what he said to be one of the best players in the league. To be fair, and
Yeah,
now
he's definitely one of the strongest players in the league. Those career plays with the shotgun, LF2.
and then now, yeah, well, yeah. So the frags were like very similar, but it was just it was it was always that last push. It was always similar numbers. It was a 3v3, 2v2. It was that last
It
push.
always came down to the the last push, I should say. It always came down to who would get the better pick. Some rounds could be called lucky. Maybe that first round in church could be called lucky. Could have gone the defender's way. Um, but I generally think that it was the first after the first few rounds were determined. It was definitely very easy for Veiled because Insane kind of lost their morale, their confidence, and went into the second half very depleted. Even though they did manage to get back one round.
Yep, pretty much. I'm just quickly gonna. Alright. Okay, I'm done. Still waiting for Owen. Not a lot we could do until he joins. I hope they don't make it a 4v5. Otherwise, we don't like seeing 4v5. It's just boring. Let's be honest.
We won the contest.
We want to see a good game. Want to see 1-0. Go to game 3. Not too sure what map it is. We'll have to ask. But
Could be a dramatic conclusion.
that's what we want to see. Alright. Still waiting for Owen, to be fair. Come on. Let me text him. See what he's doing.
Building intensity for the second map.
Fashionably late.
Yeah, fashionably late on the quarterfinals.
I'm giving him an app. Let's see what happens. Hopefully he joins. We don't want to see a 4v5. It's the last thing we want. This is when Harvey gives me a text that they forfeit, and it's actually gonna make me cry. Because Insane are a strong team. Don't get that wrong. I guess they just had an off day today.
Yeah.
I believe Insane did beat Verde the first time they came along. Early on in the season actually. Guess this is how teams change. Oh, come on, Owen. This is boring now.
We're waiting on you.
Right, let me just text someone who's insane. Just ask what's happening. If it doesn't start by the clock up the top says 15, I'm just gonna
We
go.
did not want to see a forfeit.
That's the last thing we want to see. It's 9 o'clock. It's nearly my
Yeah,
bedtime.
exactly.
Oh, wait. Is he allowed to play? Wait a second. No, I'm just not too sure Keza can play, so I am. Just waiting a second, because I'm not too sure if he can't play.
Is Keza gonna be subbing in for Erwin?
I believe so. Taking out Irwin though, he did play relatively well last game. I don't believe that is a good shout, but Keza, I believe Keza is the man. The Igo engine. This man got the most kills, I think, in a collective game. Full stop. So I'm excited to see him play. The only time I've
Mm.
actually seen him was against him. It wasn't
Could
nice.
be exactly the boost that Insane needs to come back at this series.
Oh, okay. They were happy with it. Let's go then. That means we can go. Game 2, Consulate.
Let's get into it.
Veiled A1. Insane 0, sorry. Kez has made a surprise appearance. This is one he's just good. You know, I'm not going to speak. Let's see what Keza can do. I could be completely wrong. He could have been playing Fortnite for the past 3 years. Obviously not, but
We could be in for a treat here.
could be in for a
So the
treat.
Thatcher Bank will come.
Coleman Keza has arrived. Here we go then. Okay, game 2. I believe it is Veiled A. That is, I'm just going to say Veiled. It's easier. Veiled, who is defending first this time for the first rotation, and it will be Insane attacking. Any predictions before we start, or
Well, after I called the last game would be kind of even, I did not want to say something in fear of being totally wrong here, but I do hope that we see an Insane comeback in this game and go to map 3. Get some entertainment.
that is something not only we want to see, something they want to see. Clash has been taken out, which wasn't really helpful in the first game anyway, but oh well, that could be strats gone for both teams, maybe, you never know. Here we go, round 1.
Well, it was banned by Insane, who used Clash.
Is it? Oh, my bad. Okay. Right, Echo's first time we've seen him in the series, and Monty, since he was banned last game. I'm ready. This game's gonna be very close. Obviously, I think this.
I can feel the tension.
Insane are talking with each other now, but they don't want to let that game get to them. They can't let that game get to them because
They need to forget it and move on.
Veiled are in a position where they're happy with what they've done. They're ready to play. They're ready to take on like the world. Saying, but they can't. Like Insane, they're a very good team. Also bringing along Keza, who's I've already gassed them up enough. We don't need to speak about that. They're going to be speaking to each other. Like, let's forget about that last game. Let's move on and let's absolutely destroy these guys this game, and then take it to game 3 and try to get into the semi-finals. And then that also means a master spot for next season, since there will be 2 divisions.
So we will be seeing the winner of this series on next season's Master League. Very exciting stuff indeed.
Everything right now looks a bit rough. Seems like they're going through the stats like now, but it's fine as long as they get it sorted. Here we go, round 1. I'm very excited for the game. I don't think you understand that I'm actually I'm chuffed. I'm ready. So I was reading something. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Insane with a very slow approach again. Nothing really changes with Insane. They are very slow in the way that they attack. Trying to get this. It's not a wrong way to attack. It's the way it's just they want to get their surroundings, make sure everything's droned. Curryman gets a trade with Curry, which means Twitch and Legion are already taken out in the first 45 seconds. So, well, very good start for both teams. Realistically, it's not really bad. It's not really good, to be fair. Here we go, 4v4 with 2 minutes left. With Jaeger also taking a lot of damage. With also Thermite around 50 and Carol around 75. looking at this lineup, you could prove me wrong if I'm speaking absolute nonsense. But the idea of Monty is to go into the objective, smoke, plant, cover us, correct? Rudy
Correct,
gets a
but they
kill
might have
onto
an
Max,
alternative push in mind. Definitely pushing though from main lobby, very open, space. Could get picked up from the sides.
Well, okay, I'll carry on what I was saying. Before Joe gets a kill onto Carol, I'll carry on what I was talking after the round. Monty's trying to he's trying to protect everyone, but very badly failing. Kind of rude for me saying that, but oh well. They're trying to get open the console office wall in from yellow. Monty is obviously entering, trying to do a bit better damage. Maybe go for a shot or two.
There you go.
Oh,
Next,
Joe Buck!
pushing
Oh, you
Joe
can't
Buck.
run away like that. That is Harvey taking out Joe Buck. Harvey probably going to try to get down the plant. He is with an Echo. Echo is going to stop the plant, I believe. He doesn't. I don't know why. He doesn't. Maybe he's out of echoes. He doesn't. Monty, yeah, Monty and the plant down. As long as Jimmy doesn't throw and Harvey holds his angles, this should be okay. I don't know where Thermite's going, but this should be their game. I was going for the windows. Never know. Echo could do something here. He doesn't know where the thermite is. Not a lot of thermite to do right now. Maybe try to get the thermite. Fails. It's a 2v1 with Echo. Echo's on a great position right now. He's gonna have to hope he can do something here. He can't. That should be game. He knifes him down. That is little guy gone with Insane. Already got the first round of the game, like last time. Anything you want to say?
Well, that was a very good push. The Monty patience definitely paid off after they opened the wall from yellow on the console office. He pushed in. Jaeger tried to run out. Probably a poor choice from Joe Buck. He got picked off. I'm not sure why the Echo did not attempt to solve the plan with his Yokai Drone. That could have been game for him. Maybe, potentially. Because without the diffuser down, he could have had more time to push, more time to take out Thermite and Monty. But this whole round definitely came down to the push that Monty and Thermite did onto console office.
They're going to be holding top floor again. The near enough the same lineup as last time. Yeah, so all the defenders have to do is just they died too easily. Especially on that 2v2 when Joe Buck ran away. That was probably not the best decision he could have done.
Mistake of the round. Yeah, but maybe Echo could have stopped that plan too. But we're gonna see how things turn out here. They're probably gonna be expecting such a push this time from the Monty and the Thermite. Might apply a few counters, but we did see Veiled switch their pushes. I mean, Insane stay on the same pushes on the last game, so this could be the same push again. And if Veil are expecting it, it could not. It could turn into sour.
So if you was on watching before, it is Veiled 1. Well, obviously for games, when they won 7-2 on a dominant game of Clubhouse. Yeah, well, 7-2. Not a lot more.
Very impressive show of strength.
Okay. If they would go on, well, if either team go on to the semi-finals, both teams are going to be extremely strong. Obviously, the other quarter-final that will be happening is Vexir versus Paradox, I believe it is, and that is one game
Will
on.
also be covered here, so stay tuned for that as well.
I'm excited to see that. All teams in the quarterfinals very strong, very different play styles, which is really just enjoyable to watch. And I'm excited to see what's
Provides
going to
more
happen.
entertainment watching different teams from different playstyles and different philosophies go at each other.
Something
You
do
see all
like to
sorts
see.
of plays, all sorts of strats.
We're 2 minutes, well, a minute in, not a single bit of damage has been done. I mean, I guess little guy has been damaged slightly. There could have been a Twitch zone. Nothing really much is happening. But then yet again, it is the way Insane go. They get their surroundings, and then they go for a big push. The massive Fulani. What the Fulani? The massive. I can't even speak. I've done England. I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna watch. And see how insane. See if they could bring back a game. Oh, okay. Little guy has been taken out by Carol, meaning that is that is half of the Pandaniel already gone. Ella's trying to hold down Meaton, trying to come up against the Monty with a smiley face in the wall. You do love to see it. Okay, Legion gets a lot of damage, and also Jaeger's getting damaged. Well, a lot. While all of Insane are still on full health. It seems to be a lot more, well, just a lot better from Insane right now. A lot of damage being dealt towards the Ella. Ella gets taken out, leaving Maestro and Legion both down towards yellow stairs. Not in a very good position. Harvey Tyler is getting down the plant with the thermite. 1 second, that is going to get down definitely. Not a good position they're in right now. Gonna have to hold every angle. Carol takes out Curry, leaving Maestro in a 1v5. Carmackers takes him out, making it 2-0 for Insane.
We're definitely seeing Insane that's much more confident right now. I would have wished we had seen this kind of confidence rolled out on the second half of the last map. Maybe could have provided for a much more entertaining game, but much more efficient pushes right now, much more efficient roam clear and coordination, pushing the players on the objective, getting the kills needed to get the plant down, and post-plant retake from Vale did not work out well.
Bring along a Tachanka for round 3. Curry. I see you, Curry. I'm guessing he is going to get the 6th pick off. Yep, okay, onto the Jaeger. Going into round 3, holding down Cafeteria and Garage. Without a bandit.
Well, there is no Thatcher. Thatcher has been banned.
True.
But there is Twitch though.
And IQ, which can go from above.
That's why they put a mute.
Probably. Big brain plays from both teams there. Alright. Here we go. No clear MVP for the first few rounds. Obviously Carol fragging out like he normally does. They'll just need to bring that A game. The game they brought to Clubhouse. That they bring that now. The exact same way they played. This would be a very easy win for them. But then yet again, Insane. They've realised how much is on the line right now. The whole season comes down to this game, and they're not ready to lose. Wait, I'm ready. I'm just ready to see what's gonna happen.
Do you think we could be going to map 3?
At the moment, it's something we can't really predict, is it? It's just, I'd love to see it. That is something that, obviously, the first playoff game so far, going into game 3 would just make me happy. But obviously, Insane showing up right now. If they carry on the way they're playing, game 3 would be inevitable. So, but here, they'll clearly don't want that to happen. They just wanna get the game done with, go home happy, going into the semi-finals, and also in the Masters League.
Secure position for the Masters League, yeah. I think that's their first priority here. Securing the position for the Masters League would guarantee they play in the most competitive league on R6 PS4 for next season.
Alright, I believe that is Curry that does get taken out very early in the round. Castle's trying to do a bit of damage to the IQ. Nothing happens really. Peeks it again, not a lot of damage. Castle has taken very minimal damage, not enough to make the difference. Carol, they said Carol. Carol jumped in. Gonna try and maybe get a crossfire onto the castle. He's backed off down service stairs and ready just to go back to objective maybe. Obviously Monty giving a little bit of a bit hectic on yellow stairs. Obviously another relatively slow push from
The Monty.
yeah, just from Insane as a whole. The Nomad has been taken out, and Nomad, what? The Electro Claws has been taken out, and so has Castle, leaving Veiled on a 5v3. So, are they going to do anything? Carol gets another kill into Little Guy with a great kill. To be fair, Carol's also left on very little health, leaving Maestro and Muse not in great positions at the moment. Maestro's been taken out, leaving him on 1v5. No way. He's not. He can't. Joe Buck is the man, but not the man for a 1v5.
Very few men are.
Okay, he takes out one to be fair. Nah, Curry does end up taking him out, saving his teammate's life. Making it 3-0. Oh, that was rude.
They had the electric claws, they had the mutes to block the Twitch zones, Thatcher was banned. I did not see how garage was open and the defenders inside there were pushed. That was very poor coordination from the Veiled Day defenders. But Insane Esports right now, those are some efficient pushes. They haven't lost a player in the last 2 rounds, and the Insane Esports we saw in the clubhouse already seems like a very bad memory.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Right. Here we go then. Round 4, going to be trying to hold down Garage again. Gonna have to slow them down, all just because no frags are gonna been happening. Both
no Kaid this time.
No Kaid this time. Got taken out a bit too easily. Why am I yawning?
Joe Buck switched back to his usual fragging role. Obviously that mute did not work out for him.
Right. Here we go. Carol just having another exceptional game. This man shows up, he takes no prisoners, goes on. That's what you like to see in a player.
Carol already a very good performance this game as well as the last game.
Top fragging both sides, I believe it was.
Yeah.
Right. And with Veiled, the highest kill they've got is 1. I'm not going to put my opinion on that because I'll sound very rude. Here we go. Round 4, 3-0 to Insane against Veiled. I believe they're going to be holding down Garage again, which obviously they lost to last time. Maybe very different setup this time. It looks like Jaeger's going to be trying to hold down Archives a little. Wait.
Yeah, they brought a castle instead of a Kaid.
Yeah, and that.
Probably anticipating that the garage wall would open anyways.
Gonna have to do something in this round to stop Insane on their tracks. Maybe they could bring it back to 3. Just 3-3. Already opened up the main garage wall. Doesn't mean the round is over yet. The Monty obviously giving them a mare. No, Monty is just one annoying person. Okay, but Dragon takes out Harvey, which is a great start to their comeback. Rudy takes out Naz to even out the numbers, leaving it at 4v4. Trying to get the top floor control onto the Veiled defense. Oh, he gets taken out by Carol again. Exact same places as last time, except he didn't even look at him. Leaving a 4v3 in favour for Insane. Okay, Joe gets a... Oh, that was a very nice kill onto Carol. Evening out the numbers. Jimmy's going to try to get on a plant. They don't even know about it. The plant is going to go down. It is. Jimmy's going to have to protect this now. There's nothing... Well, there's a few things they could do, but... Not too much. Jimmy gets a kill onto Dragon. You can't let a monster kill you in that position. IQ's trying to get a few shots onto the Maestro, leaving a 3v2. Failed not in a good position yet again. Then try to get a few shots on his feet. Nothing happens. Still down to his own teammate. Jimmy gets another kill. IQ takes Curry out, leaving it 4-0 for Insane.
That Monty could be the most crucial operator of this game. Even though he's not top fragging, he's not getting the biggest frag numbers, obviously because he's a Monty. He is sitting on the yellow stairs on the main lobby entrance when they were up in console office. He's sitting on the garage hole from the Thermite, and he's giving the information to his teammates so they can push the defenders very effectively. He's telling them where exactly they are, and thus they're all getting killed, picked up one by one. So they definitely need to get a way to counter this Monty, or they could not. They could be in for a 6-0 from the first half, which would definitely be very bad.
Alright, round 5. They are going to be holding down. Oh, this is
Lobby
me.
press room.
Yeah, something haven't seen so far.
Weird selection. You're now winning the favorable sides, and you're going to the lobby. Could be just an attempt to throw the attackers off. Probably is because they're seeing that the other two sides are not working out for them. Obviously, they do not want to hold down Archives Visa. That would be much even more difficult than holding down a lobby. But we'll see what Veiled has in store here.
Ready to see. Maybe Insane are gonna bring back the game, make it 1-1 game wise, or maybe Veiled.
Well,
They're telling them no. They're just gonna. Hey, Joe Buck's just breaking.
I do think that
castle.
the way
That's
things are
kind of
going right now, with the way the pushes from Insane go, we're in for a 1-1. Unless Veiled can pull off a stunning performance on the second half from the attacking side.
Pretty much. That is something we would like to see, as a spectator, obviously. Not for Insane. Insane would not appreciate that highly, but we're ready. We're ready for anything. Okay, Curry's having a little double throw turn. Right, here we go. 2:20 left, round 5. 4-0 to Insane, just for the people that joined. Curryman Keza gets a kill into King Curry for the first frag of the round already. Less than a minute in. That is already one of the Romans down. That is not a good start. Okay, Insane are they've gained a lot of confidence this last game. They're doing everything so much quicker.
Totally forgot about last game's total disaster, I would say. And they've moved on perfectly to this game.
Okay, there is the Echo and the Castle's on hold out top stairs. Top stairs, upstairs. Okay, yeah, Maestro Castle dropping the hatch, trying to stay safe. I believe that they have top floor control now. They can do anything they want now. They could break the floor, they could drop the hatch. This is in
Defender's in a
favor.
very bad position.
Rudy gets a kill onto Joe Buck, leaving it in a 3v5 for Insane. Yeah, not a very good position for Veiled, I must say. There we go. 48 seconds left. They're gonna have to maybe go for a push. Carol gets killed to Dragon, leaving a 2v5, leaving Legion and Castle both holding down press room, leaving the whole of lobby clear. Maybe they go for a plant. Oh, got a message. 1 second. Right. Yeah, leaving the whole lobby clear. I haven't Legion, not Legion. Castle was trying to get a few shots off. The thing does get down. Rudy gets a kill onto little guy. Even Naz left. Naz versus 5 members of Insane, who is absolutely dominating this game so far. He's trying to get Curryman. Keza comes in and does take out Naz, leaving this 5-0 for.
Is this now the third push? Is this now the third push where Insane have not lost a single player? I think it is. And this is definitely a very, very bad stat for Vale. They're conceding pushes where they cannot even take out one player. Jobak has been very silent this game. I think trying to switch back to more support role has not been working out for him. He is their main fragger. He is the main man on Veiled. He needs to be fragging more and more to try and even out the odds.
I'm guessing he has just listened to you by going Vigil. Maybe just to try to strengthen out the roam, which is getting taken out in the first minute, which is not. It's not nice. Leaving all attackers just around you and you being surrounded in one room. It's not nice. Okay, switching to Jaeger, which Jaeger is needed to be fair.
Caveira Vigil. That's the team not getting tracked. Oh, switch to Jaeger.
Hey, we can't judge until we see what happens. Maybe it will work. Bring on the shotgun.
Yeah, probably want to get rid of those flashbangs, those grenades that could be coming out.
Yeah, 6 stun grenades, 2 smoke grenades.
Yeah, now that claymores are no longer a feature of this game for the relative future until the new season rolls out, all the operators who previously had one now bring different utility, like Thermite, who's bring flashbangs.
One thing about the new season, any opinion on the new, well, Lion, Mozzie and Gridlock all going to be added into the new Pro League? Anything?
Well, I do think that Gridlock could be, the meta is definitely heading towards a more multi-push meta, because now we got Nomad, we got Gridlock holding down the flanks. The attackers can really push from one way and not be concerned about roamers. It's definitely the end of the end of the roam era on Rainbow Six Siege.
That is Rudy already getting a kill in the first like 15 seconds onto Dragon. Wasn't too sure what happened. Yes, he took him out on yellow stairs. Not a good start, to be fair. Okay, Rudy coming in very aggressive, trying to just get out the roamers, leaving obviously Jobak and Tellers. And
could we be seeing a 6-0?
I don't know, could we be in a 7-0? Right. A whole right sheet, clean sheet. Yeah. Okay, they are trying to join up Jobak, just trying to know their surroundings yet again. Jobak, come on, please do it. Okay, yes, Jobak gets the kill. Keza also gets the kill. There's an interrogation from little guy trying to help out the defenders on bringing this comeback. Curry also, Curryman Keza also dealing getting a lot of damage taken off of him, leaving it to 3v3 with 1 minute 18 left.
Sometimes push the career out of yellow.
Is he gonna go for a run out? Nah.
Need to push the cav out of yellow. Cannot get a plan down without doing that.
Unless you go behind the white van, which is very vulnerable. They've also got the Echo just watching the sights, meaning it's not very easy to go for a plant. He's going to go for a plant. He's going to have to move the Echo to be able to take it out. Okay, Jobak and the Kavira gets a kill. Jobak nicely leaves his kill for him, leaving Twitch on his own against the Kavira. Takes out the Kavira, leaving Twitch. Okay, don't worry, Jobak gets the kill, making it 5-1 for the first round of game 2 of the quarterfinals of the playoffs.
got around back. Well, Jobuck dropping a 4K, seemingly switching back to the frag roll did the trick. But now moving to a switch, it's too late. They're not gonna have the time to explore how that would have turned out if Jobuck was fragging this whole time. They're
Good
now
find out
moving on to
next game.
tech.
Yeah. Alright. This is round 7, obviously of the switch. This is now Insane defending with Veiled A attacking. Veiled A seemed extremely strong on their attack, or clearly seen from the last game. They ended up making
Could
it
they have
5.
something in store here?
I believe they made it 5-1 of the attack on the Clubhouse game in game 1. So I wouldn't say this game's over yet. Don't count your
We could
chickens.
see a comeback.
That is one thing I would love to see. Right. Here we go. Blackbeard also showing up. Made a surprise entrance.
Maybe push the console office windows, but with no claimers in the game, that could be a risky move. From not watching out for the runouts from below.
Yeah, I believe that Nomad Blackbeard combo on this map is just very helpful. I mean, obviously the bottom of yellow, he just put down a
Claymore.
No, just put down a Nomad, like right where my camera is. Just put a Nomad down, and then obviously it stops the run out, and you will hear you hear the air jab, and then obviously Blackbeard could turn or just go to the roof, so he's safe. But then yet again, if that gets like impacted or something, you're not in a good position. And let's see where. And Nomad isn't spawning relatively. Actually, he could still get it, but here we go. Round 7, holding down top floor, which is console meeting. Let's see if this game will go to game 3, or if Veiled bring comeback of dreams, and show Insane why they deserve a master spot next season.
Both teams definitely battling very hard here. So the Blackbeard indeed pushing console off.
Oh, Harvey did a lot of damage. Dragon also takes out Keza, leaving a 4v5. Thank God for the dock. The smoke is now back up to near enough full health. Leaving a 4v5 against Insane. Jimmy gets the kill with the SMG11 onto Jobuck. Leaving a 4v4 to even out the numbers, with still the Blackbeard sitting on console windows. Not giving anybody a chance to rotate around there. Is he going to jump in? He's not. They have to do something about that Blackbeard. Dragon gets another kill to Jimmy, leaving a 3v5 with Jaeger slowly coming up the stairs. Maybe goes for a flank, does not because of the air jab. They know he's there now. There's not on. Are they holding angles on him? They're not. Don't they know he's there? Jaeger's gone back into sight with Don't Cry. Taken out Harvey, leaving a 2v4 for Insane. Okay, Doc dealing a bit of damage towards the Blackbeard. Still leaving a 4v2. Not a good position for Insane right now, going down for the plant with Smoke and Capitite helping out with the fire bombs as well. Plant has gone down. This should be round. Dragon gets another kill. I believe that's his 3k so far. Or even, is that his 8? Nah, it's not his 8. But Dragon gets a 4k this round. Absolutely insane from him.
So we could be seeing another excellent attacking half from Veiled if we would base anything on this push. Definitely a very good push. Cleared Adamant very effectively. Got the kill on Jobuck, who definitely was playing Jaeger, was the main man. And they accomplished the plan very effectively.
Alright. A little different from the lineup. Top 4 this time. They have brought a mirror to hold down console meeting. Not too sure if that was sixth pick off it or not. Yeah, they did. That was something I expected to bring along the sorry, the Jaeger.
They could be trying to trick them that they would be going down to garage.
Maybe. Guess we'll just have to find out, won't we? Yeah, Veld not flinching
They'll be
at all.
trying to get that Blackbird sixth pick out.
Nope, Blackbeard is staying exactly where he is. Okay, this will be round 8, I believe. Yep, round 8. Insane 5. Veiled 2.
Total map series is 1-0 in favor of Veiled.
This is just 2 games that no one expected. The first game, I mean, I'm speaking for everyone at the moment, but well, hopefully, until people like have a go at me for saying the thing wrong. But we was expecting a close game, maybe even go to overtime. We like to do overtime. This is overtime is one thing I like to
Yeah,
cast.
since we have overtime, we would like to see team use. We did not get that option on the first game. Maybe we could get it here.
Yeah, and then this game, we expected since Veiled showed up like extremely, maybe they would show up again. But no, Insane have said no. We've had enough. This is our spot. We've worked all season for this, and we're not gonna let people take it from us.
It's time
And
to
fair
step
enough,
up.
they're working for it. That's something I like to see. Okay, Harvey gets taken out by a little guy with the Blackbeard on console windows again. That is such a unit. That is one thing you can't let happen. Without the Nomad now, they can easily run out, and then Rudy gets killed onto Dragon, which stops the man that fragged loads the last round. Even a 4v4 with 2 minutes left. Sorry, man, trying to peek the Capitio, rapping on the window. Copy room. There we go. Another quite. Oh, okay. I take that. Rudy gets a kill onto Joe Buck. Even Insane in the 4v3 advantage. Blackbeard still trying to get a few picks. No one's peeking it, which Insane are playing very well right now. And also the pulse from below, stopping just that plant. Just ready for anything. Jaeger trying to get flashed by the Capitio. Nothing really happens to the 4v3. Oh, Carroll gets a kill onto King Curry. Even a 4v2 with Blackbeard outside and Naz just trying to hold down admin at the moment with 45 seconds left. Shield has been broken. Little guy is not in a great position. Very low health. Putting on the second shield, which is about to get taken out again. Jimmy Killer gets a kill onto Naz. And even Blackbeard on a 1v4. Very vulnerable to a run out. Not in a good position right now. Blackbeard's going to have to back off. 20 seconds left. He's going to have to pull off something absolutely beautiful to win this round for him. Otherwise, this round should be going to 6-2. This game, nothing he can do. He's going to have to raffle down and get a full headshot kill out, which is not going to happen. That is Insane 6 and Veiled 2.
Very nice round from Insane. They were totally expecting everything Veiled brought to the table last round. We're expecting the admin push. We're expecting the Blackbeard at the console office windows. Even though the smoke did get killed off the Blackbeard, they got shut down. They played it very well. They did not push Naz, giving him the opportunity to maybe kill off a couple of members and then push the objective with Blackbeard. They played very well. Pulse below was not pushed at all, so even if they could have killed off the rest of the members, they would still have the pulse problem to deal with.
Hmm. We are going to go into Insane's match point with Keza trying to mess around with the other team. No way he's sticking it. Nobody has switched. He has switched off the Jaeger. Little guy bringing along the Glaz again, which he played exceptionally well on the clubhouse game. And they're going to be trying to hold bottom floor. One thing that is going to be quite difficult for them, since they have bought, well, since there's no Thatchers but bandits, they're going to have to try sledge from above. Maybe use the Twitch to get it, but that Thatcher ban is absolutely massive and it helps with this is why the defenders are so favoured at the moment, because
they don't need to be as worried about keeping the garage full shots and make it much more easier for them. They can now focus their utility somewhere else, where maybe if they can just keep those Twitch rooms out of use.
Right. Oh damn, people are actually commenting now. Oh, one comment. Oh, one sec. I apologise. Okay. Here we go again. Damn. Hope you're ready for a game 3.
Oh, I'm totally ready for it. What's the game 3 map again?
I'll have to ask. I actually haven't been informed of it. Yeah.
Well, no matter the map, it will definitely be an interesting showdown.
Any map you'd like to see? Oh, Rudy gets taken out by the Glaz, not giving anybody any chance to open a rotation. Too slow to actually get to it. Already the first. Sorry, back to what we were saying before we got. No, I'm not gonna say the pun. Before we got interrupted. Any maps you'd like to see personally? Maybe any maps
Border,
you'd like to see for a final? Or you like to see a border? Any reason why? Or you just enjoy the?
I do enjoy border. I'd like to see Oregon, so long so we have it, because it does seem like it's going to get removed from the ESL map pool for the next competitive season of Pro League on PC.
And that will be Tuesday. Tuesday will be saying goodbye to Oregon.
Season. And on competitive.
Okay, Harvey Ty gets a kill on King Curry, leaving Insane for a 4v3. He's trying to get down and plant. Is there anything they're going to do to stop it? They're throwing the smoke, missed. Harvey's going to try to get the kill. Oh, he takes out the bandit. Bless gets taken out by a beautiful smoke from Jimmy, leaving a 3v2 with Naz and Jobuck against Carol, Jimmy and Keza. Not in a good position for either team. Keza gets downed. Also, Thermites gets down. That leaves a 2v1. But Coman Keza could still get taken up, meaning Jobuck has to take out 3 people to keep it from going to game 3. Are they going to go get him? Nah, they're just going to leave it. It's a bit too risky. Oh, misses a few shots onto the smoke. Trying to do as much as possible. Not a lot I could do here. There's people holding angles. They're playing this very smart. And they're about to pick up Keza, which, yeah, that should be round for Insane, as long as they don't throw. But I know Insane a bit too well. They shouldn't throw against Jobuck here. Jobuck will punish them, like, in cold blood. He is going to rush in. He knows the pulse is there. He hears the cardiac sensor. He's going to rush in. He's going to try and get this. Oh, hiccups. Try to get the smoke. Does kill the smoke. Where's the Jaeger? Jaeger is not there. That is insane for game 2. This game is going to game 3. That is something we'd love to see.